Yo, make sure you got your paperwork straight. I got Mickey the Truth.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. South Carolina, 803 to be exact. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So
the loudest is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Shit like this, crazy shit like this goes to show you, like you just said, you never knew I lived in Atlanta. If you being brutally honest,
I'm honestly,
that's crazy, because sometimes people come up with their opinion on you because of a lot of unanswered questions.
what's up, Truth Team? Listen, I'm glad I took the time to watch the Quando Rondo and DJ Akademiks interview myself, because a lot of people were saying, oh, it wasn't a good interview, things like that when I was looking at, some people's review of it. So I took the time last night and watched it, and I want to say shout out to Quando Rondo. The growth in his interviews alone has come a long way, okay? You can definitely see that he has grown up, and I'm gonna tell you this, okay? He had belt to ass Akademiks, okay? But not in a negative way, but he definitely took control of the conversation and like, yo, you're not about to cross me up. He even took to his Instagram to tell Akademiks he like clickbait with the title. But nevertheless, let's get into some of my favorite parts of the interview and chop it up about it.
Who would have ever knew that something that simple, like you didn't know I live in Atlanta, but in my eyes, it seemed like, damn, you should know that I'm from Georgia. If I blow up and make it and rapping in any city in Georgia, of course I'm gonna expand and move to Atlanta, because you got people from way across the country.
Everybody go to Atlanta.
Want to move to the A, and I'm right down the street.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, part of me feel like that was Quando Rondo way of telling DJ Akademiks, like, y'all don't have common sense when y'all be covering stuff, because it should have been obvious that this is this or whatever. So, and I feel like it was on the fence about the whole night that King Von was murdered, because they're like, well, why was you even in Atlanta? So he's answering the question like that we got in the back of our minds, but answering through a different way of the question. Like, DJ Akademiks haven't even mentioned the whole situation. He alluded to it, but he didn't mention it yet. So shout out to Quando for even, being able to dissect that like that. Let's continue.
the only reason, and I mean this honestly, the only reason why I say that to you is because I felt, to this day, even me sitting with you right now, I feel like I know a lot less about what you were on, what you were into, or where you were at during that time. I know a lot about everything else.
You know what I want to ask you?
Thank you. Go ahead.
Bro.
I'm here to answer. I'm here to answer. I'm here to have a conversation. I'm glad you took a shot.
If they came in here right now, would you ask them about that?
If Saddam and Osama came in here,
yeah.
If they were alive, they dead. But
if they were alive,
I wouldn't be in the same room with them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I would just be like, yo,
if you could have got on a phone call with them, would you?
If I would ask them if they did what people accuse them of doing?
You would have asked them that?
On the phone call, yeah. Because I would want to see where they stand on things. Because here's the thing. If right now they put me on with Kim Jong-un, I would be like, yo, you really want all Americans to die?
I really just fucked up. You know why?
Why?
So listen to that whole part. At first I was like, okay, where he going with it? But in a nutshell, it's like, yo, you feel, and I don't think it was per se Akademiks, but I think him being just media, that media feels so comfortable asking about these, cases or crimes, because they're rappers, but would they do it to other people that have done like worse stuff? And and I will say this, I think Akademiks would ask it to anybody. Now, I do agree he probably wouldn't have did it in person. Now, another thing that stood out to me in this interview is that DJ Akademiks didn't stand on business. And y'all may be like, Mickey, what you talking about? So I'm going to insert a clip from DJ Akademiks live from when the little Durk stuff broke, and then y'all will know what I'm talking about. Let's check it out.
No, bro.
Damn. You know what's so funny about the streets chat? Him saying this on Vlad's show, he knows what it's about. You know why? They had a grand jury in June. You think they did a grand jury about the attended killing of you and they didn't try to request you to do a grand jury? You think the feds ain't trying to subpoena him? Say, yo, you got to come here. Nigga, we're doing a federal investigation about some niggas who tried to kill you. So even if he didn't know at the time, he knows based on how the feds have probably told him because he's a victim. Yo, we want you to testify in this grand jury. We believe these guys were trying to kill you. He knows, but he's not going to say. He keeping the street still.
But
So, you know, to put out that possibly somebody is a witness to a grand jury, it was a major thing to put out there in the atmosphere, right? Because, again, Quando Rondo is on federal, bond right now. So, it's nothing to get him to have to come into court. So, I took from that, so are you saying he did go to the grand jury? Or what? So I was expecting him to actually ask that on the interview in some type of way. But this is actually what he ended up asking. Check it out.
Would you ever testify against anybody?
Man, bet, bro.
I'm just asking you to ask. I feel like I know your answer already.
Man, I ain't trying to do shit but believe in God and shame the devil, my nigga. All that other shit, I ain't bit, bro. You bit, bro, man. I ain't with none of that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that you on here asking me about this shit, cause it seem like when y'all get to asking shit like this, shit like this go to playing out and happening, and clips like this go to rewinding.
I only ask you that nobody can bring it up and say that they don't know.
All that you just brought up and every negative thing that I didn't like that I feel like could be a sort of line bad luck curse type thing, guess what, boy? I cancel that and send that back to the pits of the hellfire. None of that's gonna happen to me. All let's rebuke that shit gone off me. You tripping. You ain't tripping.
How do you?
So basically what he's saying, Akademiks, stop giving these fucking feds an idea. Now that's what I took from it. I took from it that he said, hey, ain't nobody fucking with me about shit. Stop putting this out in the atmosphere, then it come around and become true. You giving them people an idea to come subpoena me for some shit. That's what I took from it. True team, let me know what y'all took from that clip in the comments. Now, my favorite part of the interview is this part that I'm going to leave y'all with. Shout out to Quando Rondo. Shout out to DJ Akademiks. Because at the end of the day, I know a lot of people were in the comments on IG and was like, why would Quando Rondo do the interview right now knowing that's what they want to talk about? I think, to me, this wasn't even about the talking points. Quando Rondo don't know, and he speaks on this in the interview, he doesn't know how much time he is about to get next month, right? I think this is just securing some bags to make sure he's financially good for whatever amount of time that could possibly be handed down. So I think it was about just getting this check. You know, Akademiks came to him. It ain't like he had to go nowhere. It's about getting a check, but he controlled the hell out the interview. So at the end of the day, like I said, I still think Quando Rondo is up one, even for the interview. I enjoyed the interview. I don't need a nigga to crash out to make it a good interview, okay? But I'm going to leave y'all with this. And y'all just keep in mind, I always tell y'all it's about the principle of the situation. So with that being said, run up the comments. Let me know what y'all think.
Nigga, but I stand on what I stand on, brother.
Okay, what's your moral code? Fuck the streets.
What's my morals?
What's your morals and what do you abide by? Because I think that's what people, because
my morals is to be the best my morals to be the best man I could be in this life, bro. And to be able to handle anything that come to me in a orderly and fashion and manly and solid way. And take care of my family. And stay out the way. Dodge death in prison. That's my morals. My morals is not to go against, fuck with you. But bro, if I wanted to be a rat or a police ass nigga or some shit, But you see how I'm sitting up here telling you, boy, I ain't trying to kill nobody. I'm not trying to go to jail. That should let you know one thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody think at this point. So if I wanted to be a nigga that be like, you know what, boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy, yeah. I'm about to be on some academic shit. I'm about to start telling the police or something. If
somebody do something to me, I'm telling cops.
All right, that's cool.
But we civilians. We civilians.
Hold on,
Quando, we both.
Right there. What I'm saying is this.
I don't know if you're a civilian no more.
If I wanted to be a police ass nigga, you don't think I'd sit on this camera right now and say, I ain't gonna lie, I'm calling the police. Cause I'm letting you know I don't care what nobody think. All right, fuck what somebody else think, right or wrong. I think that it is wrong to tell on somebody. So therefore, I'm not doing that because I think it's wrong. That's just like, bro, sticking your private part in another fucking man is wrong, nigga. I'm not doing that.
Okay, that's a personal. Okay, I get it.
What you mean?
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
Loudest is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I came up.